Good morning, good morning. How's it going, Glenn, Ryan, Horizon? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, all of that good stuff. I hope you guys are doing well. We're back. I think ranked mode dropped yesterday. Today's Thursday, right? So Wednesday. I don't know if we'll make any new decks. We did end up getting double Heracross, which I think is one of the newest EXs. Speaking of Heracross. So we might take a look. We might try and see if we can actually build a deck around Heracross or not. I don't think I am capable of theory crafting deck ideas by any means, but I am more than happy to give it a shot. Nothing, Malamar. Apparently Meowscarada EX is winning games. I'm not surprised. Meowscarada was doing work last update as well, I think, right? Meowscarada seems good. How's it going, Pokey? Can I make a meta Lucario deck? I think we do have one, actually. I think we do have a Lucario deck. We'll probably try it out in ranked mode as well. We'll see. We are almost done. 5 cards remaining. Woo! 5 cards left. We are almost done with the set. This is crazy work, man. This is actually some crazy work. It's taking quite a bit to try and finish up the expansion. Maybe these wonder picks will help us out here. Let's go down here and do this one. Yeah, because we're like halfway in, I'm pretty sure, which means that the next expansion is going to be dropping in probably 2 weeks from now, so. Oh, nice. Not bad. Mega Heracross needs way too many moving parts. You feel rigged? Wait, what? You feel rigged after playing the game? Hmm? Alright, we are missing 4 cards now, and that's it. What happened to the other layout? You're on the vertical stream right now, Pokey. MCNY. We do have the horizontal stream up on the other stream as well. You're more than welcome to take a look at that. I'm just trying to jump back into the dual stream layout like before. Pretty much. All right, let's go get that trade going. What Pokemon am I missing? I could take a look. I think it's like 2 water Pokemon or something. We could take a look. That's done. Nice. That's also done. A lot of trainer decks. We're still missing something here. Flappy. Flapple. We're missing a Flapple. Alright, so let me see. If I go here and I do this, how do I see what cards I need? Oh, it just shows you. Missing number... Oh, wow. I can't really... There's way too many cards. I can't even scroll. Let's close a lot of these. Alright. Number 20, which is Flapple. 35, Politoed. Number 50, Inteleon. And then our last card is 130, Dunsparce. So we're missing those base cards. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to take this guy down. What's the best effective way to take this guy down? Entei? Your 2 cards from finishing the full set as well? Yeah, once you finish the full set, I think that's when you get the 24-hour wonder picks, which can give you full arts and 2 stars, like an option to get them. Playing ranked is hard now. Oh man. We need a Charmander ASAP. Charizard Y is good. Well, I mean mainly... Oh, there we go. I'm just doing this for the event. Right? I don't know if I'm going to be using Charizard Y or X in the actual ranked mode. We'll see. But I'm just doing this for the event because I think it might be good for the event if I want to auto takeover. Mega Blaziken in cast form takes it down fast. Is it only for PvE? Would you also run that for PvE by chance? I mean, I think we just win here, right? And then I'll put third energy on. Because next turn I can go into 120. I haven't tried Blaziken in cast form, Glenn. How's it going, James? I haven't tried that out. I think we just got cast form the other day, so maybe I could make a deck with it. All right. We'll do a couple more games here. For the most part, we got lucky with this opening. We've gotten most of the cards for Mega Heracross. I think we're just missing one. How's it going, Just Hal? Welcome to the stream. For PvP, you played Cast Form plus Charizard Y and used Lucky Egg. Really? So you wouldn't even run Entei anymore, is that it? No Entei at all? I'm trying to figure out what we want to go with. I'm gonna need that copycat ASAP. Copycat over the Sabrina. Kill the Mega, we win. We're looking for a Charmeleon. No Charmeleon, but I'll still bite. Hit him with the 50, why not? Maybe I can knock him out with Charmander before he even has a chance to attack me. Aw, never mind. Erica for days. Erica for days. Honestly, let's just go here. I'm about to get crushed. I'm not gonna lie. Hiking Trail plus Oak plus Copycat. Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't terrified. Because honestly, I think I should have just kept attacking with the Charmander for 50 per turn and let him hit me, take Rocky Helmet damage. That's not bad. I think we win, right? Yeah. That 60 damage back to himself saved us, I'll be honest. Because without it, I would have needed double Charmeleon. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. We gotta try hard against PvE, my friends. Look, PvE, the AI, sometimes they're very strong. Gotta be careful. Alright, maybe one more. The thing I like so much about the update, I don't think it was this update. Maybe it was, but you can open up multiple packs for the event. You don't have to do them one by one. So very nice. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple more games here, and then we're gonna figure out what deck we play for ranked mode. Charmander? Ah, it's never Charmander. Charmander, where are you at? At least we're getting card draw, right? I guess that's all we can think about right now. I'll say swap Charizard Y and use Cast Form, impossible to lose. So you're thinking that's the first deck we play? Or first deck we try out, rather, I suppose. I'm still trying to think about what deck we play. We'll see what decks we already have created. But I don't mind trying out anything new if we're kicking out Entei. This is just a go Charmeleon. I mean, we can just clean up here. It does seem like he's giving up on this Snivy. I might have to actually start building the Charizard in the back. I mean, he's still dead. Oh, snap! Superior! We got played. I got absolutely played. Wow. The only way we win is if I evolve into Mega Charizard. And I need to find one more Flame Patch. Oh, we have a Flame Patch. Okay, then we win. That's all she wrote. I think we win now. Because now he can't kill me and I can kill him next turn. And with that healing item card we have, we are set. How's it going, Caroline? How's it going, Mohammed? Wait, am I dead with the red? No, I live at 10, I think, right? Oh man, this is awkward. I think I need to retreat into my other Charmeleon in the back. Or my other whatever guy in the back. I can't believe I'm thinking so hard about this AI. This bot, man, this AI bot has me in a chokehold. I think I lose. No, if I don't move right now, I can win. Because if I retreat into the Mega Charizard, he could put second energy on Delmise and it hit me for 90, right? We don't want to get hit with 90. Because Mega Charizard Y isn't going to be my finisher. It's going to be Mega Charizard X. So now I can retreat. And then once Mega Heracross hits me, we can one-shot him back. Alright, now I think we're cooking. Is it weird you don't play PvP on this game at all, but you do battles with your friends? I think that's fine. I don't think you necessarily need to always do PvP. Whatever suits your fancy, right? You don't think anyone's covered Sunform and Charizard? I mean, if you give me the deck rundown, I can try and build the deck tempo. Or I'll take a look at the card and then we'll see. Try and theory craft together. I haven't really been uploading any YouTube videos recently, so I don't have that eagerness, I guess you can say, right? I don't have the eagerness to try and upload right now. I've been very busy. But I do want to try and get back into uploading YouTube videos because making new decks and uploading them is always good fun. And always trying something new, most importantly, right? Yeah, I don't know if the AI has Cyrus, so I think I was okay on that. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's open up some packs here. We got Dwebble. There goes the cast form. Is this what you guys are talking about? This one? Stadium is in play. Your Pokemon's active Pokemon is now your opponent's active is now burned for 1 energy. Ooh, with burn damage. The double Sunny cast form. We only had 1 before. Now we have 3. I think it's a sign because now we can actually play it. Although I'm pretty sure there was a different cast form in the game. I don't think this was the only one, right? Yeah, we've got double Mega Heracross, 3, 3, 5, 2. So we've gotten all of the event cards necessary. Cast form. Yeah, there was also another one too. But at least now we can use the event one. Sure. You know what? Let's make a deck. Let's make a deck. I'm down. Flygon. I'm going to get rid of because I just did not have fun with Flygon. All right. Cast form. Boom. Done. We're going to go Professors, Copycat, Sabrina Cyrus is always mandatory, and Pokeballs. Mars in a competitive nature is always good. So that's our 10. That's our 10. Now, what's going to go on the bottom and who are the other Pokemon we're throwing in? Are we going Blaziken? Are we going Charizard? Bro don't know about meta Blaziken deck? Insane. I mean, wait, what's better? Blaziken or Charizard? I'm confused. Or are both of them relatively good in their own respective nature? Double cast form, 6 Charizard line, 2 stadiums. Meso or hiking? Huh. Pokemon or draw cards? Blaziken best, Charizard getting smoked. IMO Charizard. Would you run one of each? One of each of these? I don't know. Lady to wake up. Lucky egg? Would it be one lucky egg or two? Because I'm assuming you put this on the cast form, right? Put that on cast form. And Rocky Helmet goes to who? The Pokemon that we're going to be going with. So either... I see why you guys want Blaziken. It's because Blaziken only needs 2 energy, I think, right? So if cast form dies early, you're ready to go immediately with Blaziken. I think that's why. No egg at all. Double Rocky instead. Eggs are only if you have 50 HP or less. Okay. Interesting. Huh. If I wanted to go Charizard, I'd have to go Charizard X. Charizard X would be what I would need to do. Let's go ahead and get another gold. Get another gold here. I don't know if I... Oh man, that's not gonna work. Oh wait, actually... You don't rare candy on this. You don't rare candy on Charmander, so I can still go 2-1-2 without needing rare candies. I can still keep everything else. If I go Blaziken, then I would need rare candy, and I'll have to kick out some other cards. Probably sacrifice Sabrina, Cyrus, or Mars. Oh, I don't have any flame patches though. Oh wow. 2 Torchic, 2 Mega Blazikens. So you skip the first evolution for the Blaziken. So, So you don't even play around, you don't even play Lady or Mars. Lady or Mars and throw in flame patches. I could try both variants out, I'm down. There's a lot of red that I'm seeing right now. Cast form plus Mega Charizard? Or I'll just call it a Mega Charizard deck. Mega Charizard X. They're not meta now. So that's the deck. No rare candies needed. And if I was gonna do the Blaziken route, I'd kick out Charmeleon and then replace Charmeleon with a rare candy. That'll be, so it's going to be basic stage 2, rare candy. But I would need another rare candy. Like, what would I kick out? I guess I'd have to kick out either Sabrina, Cyrus, one of those two, if I want to go the Blaziken route. Alright, this will be interesting. I'm down to play this one. And then I could try Blaziken if you really want. Save this. Let's try it. Blaziken is about... I think Blaziken is the same exact deck, just slightly altered. So if I did say, for example... we kick out this Blaziken, and I just delete the deck, right? And I go down here. And then I copy this deck. And I name this Blaziken EX. Blaziken EX is a mega as well, right? Mega Blaziken EX. And I kick out boom, bang, boom, boom, boom. Get the Torchic going. I gotta get that gold flare though. Kick out one helmet, you think? Gonna go Torchic. Right for the Blaziken. And then Mega Blaziken. And double rare candies. And you're thinking kick out a Rocky. Alright, we've got both decks built. Let's go play some ranked mode and see what we can climb with. Mega Charizard EX. I guess it would be Mega Charizard X. Alright, Mega Charizard X. I don't know which deck is going to be better. Off the top of my head, the Blaziken does seem better. Because the Blaziken can go in quick. Especially if Cast Form is only a 1 retreat cost. Being able to retreat for 1 and then go into the Mega Blaziken and Flame Patch. Crazy strong. Alright, we're going first. We are playing Sunny Cast Form or Cast Form Sunny Form, whichever we want to call it. And we are playing the Mega Charizard X variant at the moment. We do have a Blaziken variant on top of that, which we'll try out. There goes the Sunny Cast Form. Go ahead and toss that down. Probably Hiking Trail. We're not going to go down to 3, unfortunately. That's not going to happen. Professor's Research. Ooh, I should have gone that, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't know who I want the Rocky helmet on. Normally, I'm not going to stay in with Charmander, so we'll Rocky the Cast Form, and then we'll end turn. Because hopefully we'll be able to get, say, a Flame Patch. We got 2 in the deck. 11 cards remaining. We can put Energy, Retreat, go to Sunny Cast Form, be fine. We can always copycat this next turn. So hopefully, this is a good play. They're using May. They're trying to find that superior. They're trying to make a Mega Heracross work, which they technically could. They can make do right now. I'm going to Professors again before I copycat. We got a Charmeleon. Now, this is an interesting play. I think I need to technically to stay in. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to be honest. I could have put 1 energy, retreat, go Cast Form, evolve the back, and then do that. I think I'm getting a little bit too greedy here because in my mind I was going to get rid of the Hiking Trail. Go Mesa, Goza, flip and then try to find another, whatchamacallit, Pokemon. But I think this was probably not the best of plays, to be quite honest. Because all it takes is one evolution. Actually, two. They need Rare Candy and they need Superior. And then they need the evolution to the Heracross. But with me putting that Goza down, I might be helping them out. I didn't really think about I'm helping the other player out. It's not just me. It's once during each player's turn. Alright, thankfully they don't have the Mega Heracross. Right? That's the only good news I want to say. I think I'm actually feeding the opponent right now. I thought that was supposed to be Charmeleon. Oh, we're cooked. Wait, that was my only Oh, I thought I had double Charmeleon in this deck. That's the only reason why I played everything before. No shot. Wait, I was under the impression we had... Alright, I'm actually trolling. I want to restart this. I was under the impression this entire game that we had double Charmeleon. I was like, okay, it doesn't matter if we lose one Charmeleon. We're going to get that second Charmeleon. We're going to keep Charmeleon in the front right now, not swap to the cast form. Mainly because I'll be able to actually... evolve and then use my second Charmeleon to build up my front to go Charizard Y. I was not thinking at all. Oh man. Because usually when I play this Charmeleon, you run two, you know? You usually run two Charmeleons. Yeah, that was, that's some crazy stuff, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually some crazy stuff. Would it be crazy to say that we have a slim chance of winning? Would that be like the wildest thing to think about? Let's get rid of all my cards in case he has a copycat or something. I have no clue. We're going to do 50 damage here, plus an additional 20. Take him down to 20. And if he attacks us, he's dead. So, maybe we draw, maybe we win. Maybe he doesn't have any other Pokemon on the side. I don't know. Wait, he can use the forest. He's got more Pokemon. That's a game. That's GG. Well played. All right, yeah, I was not thinking at all, I'll be honest with you. I gotta take out... Yeah, we gotta take out a Rocky Helmet and put in another Charmander, or Charmeleon. Oh, man. Alright, that game doesn't count, alright? We can't count that game because technically the deck's not built. Yeah, the deck is not built. Let's pretend that game never happened. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna get rid of a Rocky here. And we're gonna toss in yet again another Charmeleon. And now this is the deck, fully completed, beautiful work. Let's hop in and do it. All right, current deck list is updated on the horizontal right about now. All right, let's go. Now, let's begin. We are starting with Cast form, Sunny form. This is the Charizard variant. We have two of them built. We have a Blaziken deck and we have a Charizard deck. At the moment, we are trying out Charizard. We got double Charmeleon, double Charizard X, double Flame Patch, one Rocky Helmet, which we do have, and that's going to be used for the cast form always. The ideal situation is we want to start with cast form no matter what. If we do start with Charmander, it's okay. We can always put energy and then swap and then Flame Patch. That's the idea that we want to go with. So let's go ahead and do that. Cast form down. Let's do this. The Meza Goza is going to be strong here because if I can flip and find a Charmander for my Charmeleon, we can start ramping in the back. So let's go ahead and flip here. Hello, game. Nice. It's a Charizard X. Not what we wanted, and I'm going to have to copycat because having 2 cards in hand doesn't make sense compared to getting 5 cards. I wish we could have found a basic Charmander. We got it now, though. Both of them coming home with Flame Patch and Professors. Honestly, not that bad. Let's pop them both down. And we are ready to start swinging in here. Thankfully, cast form has 70 HP, so we can tank a hit here from Zero Aura and be perfectly fine, and possibly take him down before he kills us. So very strong start, in all honesty. Professor's Research. They've got so many cards in hand. They've got to have something. I'm assuming they have like a belly bolt, right? If I had to predict what kind of deck they're running, don't tell me they have nothing. Yo, electrical cable's about to go to who? Pichu, and that's it? That is honestly some crazy stuff. Pokeball does nothing. I'm gonna Mezagoza first of all. Let's go ahead and Professor's Research. Got a Charmeleon. As much as I don't want a Charmeleon right now because, well, obviously it's giving the cast form this and it doesn't really matter. I could have swapped, theoretically speaking, right, to my other cast form just so they don't actually knock him out. Kind of feels like whatever because, again, we don't have 2 Rocky Helmets. I think that's why you want double Rocky Helmet, so you can swap to the other cast form when you're evolving into your Charmeleon. Because once you have 1 energy on cast form and you evolve, it doesn't really, you know, that extra second energy doesn't do anything. Unless you die, 2 energy goes to the discard, and then technically you can double Flame Patch. Go into your Charizard X and you're ready to go. So I guess theoretically, it doesn't matter too much about staying in the active and going double energy on it and stacking up energy even though you don't need that extra. Because once you do die, the energy goes to the discard, which is still in your favor. So I guess at the end of the day, you know what? Sure, works out. Perfect. Dare I say that we could probably get by with a Charizard Y. But for now, we'll keep Charizard X. Because, again, I don't think we're going to have many situations where we have double Flame Patch in hand. But so far, this is good. Not bad. Let's keep it going. Did we win? We won. But I think they bricked, so I don't know if that actually counts. But we did win. Whoever made cast form have 70 HP was trolling. Fire decks are back. I don't think they ever went anywhere, but you know they're back. All right, we are going first. We'll keep cast form in the thing. Wait, they go second. They can start punching immediately. That's not good if they start punching. I kind of want a Sabrina. I'd rather take 20 damage versus whatever else they're going to do. Let's Sabrina. They wanted to start with Hitmonchan. That's their main start. Let's mess them up. And honestly, let's Mezagoza down. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so now I can put energy onto my Charmeleon from the bench. And then Charmeleon gives energy to my cast form. I guess that's good. Everything works out. Thankfully, they failed it. This is good. You got to remember, we need a stadium in play so cast form can apply burn. We need that stadium. So let's go ahead and Rocky Helmet. Let's try our own Meza Goza, which did fail, but it's okay. We already have our Charmeleon. That gives energy to my Sunny. Scorching. 1 energy on Charmeleon. And we are ready to go, man. By the time they kill cast form, our Charmeleon is ready with 2 energy, which means that Mega Charizard X is ready to go and start swinging in. Not bad. We have a very strong start here. Ooh, Rampardos. No, even with Rampardos, we take him out, right? They're failing multiple times. This is not good for them. Even with Rampardos, I think we're still okay. Dang, we have no dead cards in our hand. Every card gets played. I think now it's a perfect time to Hiking Trail. I'm gonna be honest. I think we Mezagoza one more time. Right? Try to get another card. We did. Mega Charizard Y is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. And then Hiking Trail to replace our other one. Because now we're going to draw all the cards back. Whew. This is like a... Dude, this game is scripted. Every single card we've played has been perfectly executed. Perfectly played out. Exactly how we wanted. Flame Patch, which we don't need anymore because Mega Charizard is able to build up perfectly fine. And once they kill cast form, I can just go into my other cast form. I don't even need to play my Mega Charizard yet. They attack. They go down to 60. Realistically speaking, like, low-key, I don't even think I want to give them a +1 yet. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to retreat, go to my other cast form, Flame Patch, energy here, and then Copycat. I did that in the wrong order. I should have Copycatted. I don't think it matters, because I feel like I'm going to top deck a Charmeleon. Did not top deck it. Everything worked out. Let's just go. We lose Rocky Helmet effect, which sucks, because if the Hitmonchan attacked, then he could have knocked himself out, I guess you could say, right? I just didn't want to cough up a +1 right then and there. I wanted to wait. And I think even if he goes into his Rampardos, it's perfectly fine. I think the game is pretty much over, right? Once Mega Charizard can swing in and attack, he goes down to 50. He can't one-shot Mega Charizard. Ooh, he's also going to do a little swap. Interesting. So what should the play be? I just Charmeleon? I think I just go into my Charizard. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's go energy here. I'm going to go Charmeleon and evolve. I have Flame Patches so I can get 2 Mega Charizard EXs going, technically speaking. Once he takes me down, I'll be able to one-shot him. Yeah, I think I just start swinging in. I know that makes no sense at all, right? But we have Cyrus. We can knock him out. If he somehow prevents me from using Cyrus, Rampardos hits me. Unless I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe he has Karina and a Stadium card. And he's about to do like 220 damage. Am I missing something? Is there a way Rampardos can do 220? There goes the Stadium. And now Karina, right? Karina for the extra plus 30. Stadium lets him do 150. Lucario lets him do 170. Karina would have let him do 200. So it still would have been off. Right? It still would have been off. Unless Karina is not specific to... Oh, no, Karina's for all fighting. Yeah, he would have been 20 off still, technically speaking. I mean, we took the risk. He didn't have it. I guess he could have put Rocky Helmet on his Rampardos, and then technically if I tried to hit back, but we did have Flame Patch and another Mega Charizard X ready to go. I think in any kind of situation, you don't do what I did. You stay on the cast form and, you know, make him attack and kill your cast form with Rampardos. He'll take 50 damage back, and then you can finish and clean him up. So don't take the risk that I did. You can play slower, and you'll be perfectly fine. When do I think I'm uploading another video? I'm not sure yet, Cash. I do miss uploading videos, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I still had the Cyrus as well. I was just thinking maybe he would have used, say, a Mars to shut me down or anything, right? I've just been busy to be able to actually upload videos. But who knows? Maybe after today, maybe we'll upload this deck. Cast form with Charizard, then I can upload cast form with Blaziken. Maybe we can do one of them. Maybe I'll just do shorter videos and not do the longer videos like before. We used to do like the 40-minute uploads. But I think I'll just cut it down. Maybe do like a 25-minute video or something. We'll see. We'll try and upload something. All right, we got a prime start. Double cast form. We're going first against grass deck. A lot of grass decks today, it seems. Which is good for us because we're running fire. And we do have Pokeballs, which is going to be double Charmander. So that's going to be a prime start. All we need now is what? We don't even need Charmeleon, actually. With one energy needed to attack, we're ready to start swinging in. What we could do, because we're going to be doing 30 plus the weakness type, which is 50. He'll live at 10. If we can find a stadium card, just one single stadium. We got 2 in the deck, 12 cards remaining. It's a 1 in 6. We might be able to... Oh, yeah, we can win this for sure. Celebi in the back. Celebi won't do anything. Come on, we got to find a stadium. 2 and 12. Let's go, baby. That's game. That is game. I'm hoping we win the flip here, too, for a Charmeleon. Didn't win it, but we're still going to put this here and attack regardless. And that, ladies and gentlemen, Trico is out. 50 for the weakness, 20 for the burn because of the stadium. He's gone. He's out. And I don't think Celebi's going to be able to do much. Last I checked, Celebi does not evolve. No, it does not. I haven't played any of the most recent Pokemon games. You know, I was a Pokemon Leaf Green, Fire Red, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Diamond, Pearl, Nintendo DS, right? Pokemon Legends, Arceus. I never played most of like the Sun and Moon era. I don't think Celebi has any other forms, right? To my knowledge. I think we're A-okay, man. This deck is crazy. This deck is crazy, dude. We are just breezing through ranked mode at the moment. Not bad. He needed to find his Ogerpon. He couldn't find Ogerpon, so it was over for him. Very early. Let's queue it up. Let's play another. 3-0. Celebi is for the Gravile Snipe. Show the deck, please. I can show you the deck after this, Alejandro. We do have a horizontal stream that has it up, though. But I'll show you. I'll try to remember. All right, so we are going first. We're not starting with cast form this time, which is kind of unfortunate. However, However, a big however, we do have Charmeleon. Oh, never mind. We do have Cast Form. Lol. Wait a minute. All we need is a Stadium card and we can actually kill. 30 plus 20 is 50. And I can put one energy on Charmander, retreat, go to the other Charmeleon. I was going to say we just stay in the active spot with Charmeleon and I attack for 40, but he'd live at 10. Right? He would live at 10, which would be unfortunate. Let's see what he puts down, though. Maybe it would be worth staying in the active to do 40 to someone on the bench. Oh. Nope. Can't Sabrina. And if he puts energy in Chingling, this is perfect for us. Yes! That's not bad. Honestly, that's not bad. We'll take a Chingling. Get my Charmander out of the active spot here. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's retreat. That's one energy in the discard pile. I'm going to evolve into Charmeleon. Energy there. Don't want a Sabrina. Honestly speaking, I'm going to Charmeleon again. Yeah, it might sound like a waste, but because we have double Flame Patch in hand, it doesn't matter, right? If we top deck Charizard X, I can just double Flame Patch, boom. At least getting rid of the Charmeleon in hand means that he will be having one less card to pull if he uses Copycat, right? Now, he could obviously have Rare Candy and Crobat, which he does. Indeed, he does. But he's going to have to put energy on Darkness Fang here. He's going to need that energy to finish this off. Alright, and just in case he has a Cyrus, I am going to go in with the weakened Charmeleon, intentionally. Okay, I got Cast Form, Sunny Form. I will die in one hit if I put it in, though, so it doesn't really matter. I think this is a Sabrina opportunity. This might be a Sabrina opportunity. Slow him down from building Arceus. And in terms of Flame Patch, I need 3 energy on Charizard X, right? So if I put 1 energy and then... Let's do this. If I Flame Patch the front, right? Just to get my hand thinner. And then I energy the back. And then I don't Flame Patch. Then we're okay. We're good. We're solid. Then I end turn. I don't want to attack right now. I just want to wait and chill. Balance out the energies right now. I think it's going to be perfectly fine. Because if I try to go 2 on the front. If I try to go 2 on the front. And they somehow kill it. And I do top deck another Charizard. Or a Charizard X. I won't be able to build up in time. Ooh. Chingling does prevent me from using it. This is fine, though. If I top deck it. Yes! Alright, we got it. Now, energy here. Evolve the back. Go ahead, swing in. Kill the Chingling. Don't put down Cast Form, because again, we're playing for late game. If I put down Cast Form and they knock out my Charmeleon, they go up +2. All they need is 1 more. They can Sabrina me off of my Mega Charizard X. This is perfect. And we don't even have our Rocky Helmet yet, so... If we top deck Rocky Helmet, Crobat's dead, but it doesn't matter. Once we drop below that ratio of 100 or 10 or less, then we can knock out the Arceus in one shot. I think we've got the win here. I don't want to sound overconfident. That might be a Crobat EX for all we know. Right? Might be a Crobat EX. But I don't see a way they can do 170 damage in 1 turn. Because they're going to do 50 damage here. Yeah, they can't build up quick enough. Even if that's a Crobat EX. So they're doing what? I mean, I don't think they know what mistake they're doing if they... No. No, they can't do 140. Even with Arceus. Arceus is only doing 130. Flame Patch. Let's go ahead and use his Mezagoza. I don't think we have any other Pokemon cards, though. Let's be honest. We have both Pokemon cards in hand. So now he's going to have to swap. And whoever he swaps to... Copycat. I think he's desperately looking for a red. And he might have it, because his play could be swapped to Arceus and do nothing. Cyrus, I love you, man. Let's go. I think he does. I think Arceus does run red in the deck. Correct me if I'm wrong. The reason why they didn't concede immediately and only conceded when I Cyrused was because they probably had red in hand. I do 100 damage to the second Crobat, and then they swap to Arceus. They're doing 130, but then red 150. We're at 140. We die. I think that was their win con. Us top decking the Cyrus. Whew, man, we got lucky. Because without it, we were gone, and we don't have any healing items in the deck. Nonetheless, we'll take it. Take it. 4-0. Oh, wait, the Crobat. You're right. It's not red. It's Crobat. I tunnel vision on the red. They have double Crobat. All they would do is they would just have to double Crobat. Yeah. Never mind. It's not even red. If we didn't top deck the Cyrus, we lose. 1,000,000%. Wild stuff, man. Wild stuff. We got lucky. All right, we are going first. We've got Sunny Cast Form against a Trico. All right, again, another grass deck, it seems. We're looking for a stadium so we can actually... Interesting play. We're looking for a stadium. Or, funny enough, a Charmeleon. We have 2 Charmeleons and 2 stadiums in the deck. That's 4 and 13. And if we can get either one, we win. Because I can put an energy on Cast Form, Retreat, go to Charmeleon, Charmander, Charmeleon, Flame Patch, and then we can do 40, which is 60 because of the weakness type. So we have multiple ways to win here. Okay, never mind. We need Charmeleon now. They have Ogre. They have Teal Mask Ogerpon, which means we do need the Charmeleon in order to one-shot the Trico. Because Teal Mask Ogerpon means we can't burn the Trico, unfortunately. Yeah. They put a stadium down for us, which is, you know, good in our case for Cast Form. But again, we can't burn. We can't burn. So, Charmeleon. Top deck. 2 and 13. Ah, they had me. They had me. They had me in the first half. I'm not going to lie. All right. Let me go ahead and just attack. The forest does nothing, right? Go ahead and get some damage in. Attack. Why not? I forgot to show the deck list, but I'll show it after this match here. Pheromosa. So, Trico, Pheromosa, and an Ogerpon. And with Fragrant Forest, they're going to be able to find their card that they need. Oh, wait, no, that's only basic Pokemon. So they're probably finding another Pheromosa or something. They're not finding the stage 2 or the stage 1s. So that's perfectly fine for us. Should I take the risk? I don't know if I take the risk. I'll be honest with you. I think I just Charmeleon. And I just do this. And then I put energy here. And then I attack and knock myself out. Right? No. I have to retreat. I have to retreat and thin my hand. which means that I made a small misplay because I had to waste a flame patch, but it does make my hand smaller, which means if they have a second copycat, it's weaker. But I should have swapped first and then Charmeleon and then put energy from Charmeleon onto my Charmander. The reason why we're swapping and not attacking and letting Cast Form die is because if I let Cast Form die and I go in with Charmander just to tank a hit, they could theoretically have their evolution to Trico, Sabrina, and then hit my Charmeleon, and then I'm screwed, right? GG, done. This way, if they Sabrina, I can just go into the Cast Form, or if we're safe, or we have a shield, technically speaking. Now, everything that I just said, it's okay. We do have the other Flame Patch, and Charizard X only needs 3 energy, so we're still A-okay in terms of energy gain, but we did not need to really use that Flame Patch, the second Flame Patch. I'm just speaking out loud, trying to make the most optimal plays here. But all of that doesn't really matter, I don't think. I think we're A-okay. They're knocking out the Cast Form, which is perfectly fine. Because now I'm going to swap into the Charizard X, and it's time to start doing some damage, right? Professors, we can't Cyrus right now. I'm going to go ahead and retreat to this. Let's go ahead and evolve. Rocky Helmet. And I think we Charmeleon in the back. Boom. Flame Patch the front as well. And then Energy the back. Because now if they want to try and stall and bring in my Charmeleon with the Cyrus or Sabrina and then not attack to try and find their rare candy for Trico in time, I already have 1 energy on my Charmeleon in the back. I can just put 1 energy and then swap back to my Mega Charizard and still swing in again and again. So, pretty good. If we had that second Flame Patch, could have built a second Charizard X immediately. They got the rare candy, but I don't think they're able to one-shot Mega Charizard. Oh, I can't one-shot him, though. Wait, no, I can. Rocky Helmet. Whew. I got a little scared, I'm not going to lie. I'm like, wait a minute. He has 210. I'm doing 180 plus the weakness, which is 200. He's living at 10. But thanks for the Rocky Helmet. It brings him just down into the range for us to knock him out. Charizard X, still good. Don't need Charizard Y yet. Out of all the decks we've been going up against, Charizard X is getting the job done. Faster ramping potential. Not bad, man. We are 5-0, and we are killing it right now in ranked mode. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Whew. How's it going, Ghost Font? Is the deck good? I think the deck is good. This is the deck list. Quick 5 seconds up on the screen. Take a screenshot with your phone. Pause the video, the live. That's it. We'll talk about the deck list in depth. I just want to play maybe like 1 or 2 more games. One or two more. Yeah, this deck's very good. This is the deck that I'd be playing offline. I'd probably play this deck offline. All right, we're going second, which is good for us because we have that energy advantage and we have Rocky Helmet. Against an Oricorio, I hate you, Oricorio. But Cast Form is here to take you down. And they got a little Tadbulb in the back. All we need is a Stadium. Right? Stadium and we're set. Them having Zero Aura, if they have an Elemental Switch, they could technically start doing some damage on us. But thankfully, we have 70 HP, so we live against an Oricorio. Ooh, we're getting some bad luck right now. Uh-oh. Out of all the games we've played, we're off to a phenomenal start. This one doesn't seem too phenomenal, but we'll see. As long as they don't have an elemental switch, we're A-okay. And even if they do, we knock out the Oricorio and Zero Aura has no energy. Right? So it's either they attack this turn, but they have no energy on the back, or we get to not worry about them attacking. What will it be? Thankfully, their lucky ice pop is gone now. They attack, they go down to 50, and a stadium will knock them out. Copycat. Ooh. It's not over yet. I'm holding my breath, but it's too early to celebrate. All they need is an elemental switch. Uh-oh. Electric generator. Man, oh man. Whew. Wee, partner. Professors, I needed you. Pokeball. Charmander. We got the full evolution line. All right, I've got the full evolution line. The problem is, if I attack with the cast form, I go down to 50, and then he can one-shot me, and then my Charmander is stuck on a Charmeleon, which Belly Ball might be able to knock out if he gets into that high voltage cannon, right? 4 energy on the field. I mean, he'd go here, he'd put energy on Oricorio. I don't think I attack. I'm gonna be real, I don't think I attack. I don't think I attack until one more turn. Because if I attack right now, and... No, I don't attack. I don't attack. I don't attack. I don't attack. I chill. I think I'm gonna chill, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're gonna just end turn here. We're playing a game of chicken right now. You know? No pun intended with Oricorio being the dancing chicken, but I don't want to attack just yet. I think it's bad if I attack. So we're gonna wait one turn at the bare minimum. I need to start this evolution process. Ooh, that's bad. I need to find another basic Pokemon ASAP. The crazy thing is, I think I need to just evolve into my Charmeleon. And then Copycat and lose my Mega Charizards. I think I also need a Flame Patch too, to get the maximum value out of Copycat. Come on, basics. Come on, basics. That's one. Ooh, and Hiking Trail. This is perfect. This is beautiful. All right, Hiking Trail's going down. Cast Form's going down. I'm going to retreat into the Cast Form. Now, I have an idea, but I don't know what the idea is. I could attack with Cast Form, do 50 damage, and start the burn, but then I don't have a Charmeleon that can go into my... I'm taking the risk. I'm taking the risk. I'm placing the burn. I'm placing the Hiking Trail. Oh, I should have put down. I was hoping for a Flame Patch, but I think I should have just put down the Charmander for a Charmeleon. Another Belly Ball. All right, I think I might have been cooked by not putting that Charmander down. We might have been cooked. I was playing for late game Sabrina. We're not cooked yet. Flame patch in. I need to build a Charmeleon for that Oricorio though. I don't have a Sabrina in the deck. I do have a Sabrina in the deck. Okay, maybe I don't do anything. Maybe I chill. I think I chill. No Charmander, no Charmeleon. I can't one-shot the Oricorio. He'll go in with Oricorio and attack. And all I need is a Sabrina, and then I can Cyrus to finish off. And that's perfectly fine. And if Oricorio gets us low enough, a Sabrina into Belly Ball will win us the game. So let's just not put a Pokemon down. Let's play for the late game Sabrina like I wanted to do. Let's attack. Let's kill. He can't attack with Belly Ball, or else I can one-shot him back. So he's going to have to Oricorio and hit me about 2 times, which gives us 2 turns to find a Sabrina. That's all we need, a Sabrina, and that's it. Training! Oh no. 150. I am nervous right now. I have to stand my ground. Come on, 1 in 3 chance of a Sabrina. One in 3 chance of a Sabrina. I'll never know if he had Sabrina in his deck either, but I needed to play safe. No, Sabrina. I wouldn't have won anyways because I can't actually... I'm not in that threshold. Oh, he got me. He got me. Well played, man. Well played. Came down to Oricorio and Belly Ball, but not bad. Maybe he didn't have Sabrina and I could have built a second Charizard X to stall. No, but he would have had Cyrus then, no doubt, right? Hard to say. Alright, this is the Mega Charizard X deck that we ended up playing. It went 5-1. Very strong deck, a 5-game win streak. It's running double Charmander, double Charmeleon, double Charizard X. 2-2-2 combination. No rare candies because you want to slow build with that Charmeleon. No X speeds needed in the deck either because we have flame patches, and losing fire, flame energy is good because you can just flame patch it back. Cast form is very strong, only 1 energy, 30 damage, and then 20 additional with the burn if you have a stadium in play. A lot of people are playing stadium cards, not just you. But we do have at least 2 stadium cards in here, Hiking Trail and Mesagoza, which helps us get our Pokemon cards, either more cards to draw or just Pokemon in general if we land heads on Mesagoza. Sabrina Cyrus bread and butter combo, copycat as usual, and then a Rocky Helmet for our cast form in the active spot. Overall, very strong deck, very fast, pretty consistent. Ended up losing at the very end due to an Oricorio and us not being able to find that one singular Sabrina that may or may not have helped us out. Hard to tell. But overall, pretty good. Happy with the outcome of the deck. This is just one of the variants. We're going to be playing another variant, which is going to be Charizard, or it's going to be the same exact deck, same exact cards, but we're going to be replacing the Charizard, Charmeleon, and all the rest with Blaziken, and we're going to find out which one does better. So far, Charizard X is 5-1 with it. Let's find out what Blaziken can do with the same exact deck theme. But if you guys do end up playing this deck and trying it out, let me know your thoughts down below. And let me know how you perform with the deck list. And if you guys have any other future deck suggestions as well, then leave them down in the comments section below. All right, not bad. We'll take a 5-1. take a 5-1. Let's convert over to Mega Blaziken EX. And it's going to be the same deck, same theme, all that good stuff. And we'll give it a fair, 6 games as well. I think playing 6 games on as well, like we did here, would be fair to see what kind of win streak we can get, or win rate. So this is the Mega Blaziken deck. You guys can take a look, screenshot if you guys are on the vertical stream. Horizontal stream deck list is on the right side for you guys. Basically, everything is the same. We're just not running a singular stage 1, and we kicked out the stage 1s, both stage 1s, for 2 rare candies. But everything else is still the exact same. Cast Form, Blaziken, Flame Patches, Hiking Trail, Mazagoza, Sabrina Cyrus, Copycat. The usual. Can call the video the Pyro Twins or something. Pyro Twins, man. Fire is pretty fun to play, don't get me wrong. I'm still a fan of Grass. Grass is my go-to. You run regular Venusaur in your Mega Venusaur deck, specifically for the Oricorios. I mean, Mega Venusaur can take down an Oricorio anyways with Sleep and Poison. Alrighty, we're going second. And we've got Cast Form in the active, which is very strong because we want to start with Cast Form. Always, whether we go first or second, it doesn't really matter because Flame Patch is here to save the day. Now, this is the second variant that we're playing. We're playing Torchic, Blaziken, EX. So it is a little different. We are going to Professors here. I think in all honesty, I'm going to Mazagoza. I have way too many cards for Hiking Trail to be beneficial for us, and Mazagoza could help us find our Torchic right now, or a Blaziken if we can land heads. Didn't really help us out. We could be helping the opponent out instead. Because like the Mazagoza says, it's your turn or the opponent's turn. You both get to flip to see if you can find a Pokemon. But we got to play it for us, most importantly. So I landed tails, which only means that they're going to land heads, right? It's how the things work. Equilibrium, or whatever you want to call it. So they got a Pokemon. They could have bricked entirely. They could have just not had any Pokemon card in hand, and I helped them out because they have 9 cards, and they didn't really do much on their first turn. We'll see, though. Whatever they put down, we can Sabrina into it. Maybe get a first hit in. Dino would be a strong... Oh, no. Dino! They definitely have rare candy. Oh, man. We got to find a Torchic, like, right now. Right? We need a Torchic, like, right now. I'm going to Mazagoza first before Professor's Research. Okay. It's another Cast Form. At least that keeps us alive. Not bad. And then Professors. Pokeball. Nice. And a rare candy to prime us up. Okay. We got the Torchic down. Check. Torchic is in the building. I repeat, Torchic is in the building. Let's go ahead and Sunny Form. Knock out the Bombardier. I'm not going to wait. You never want to wait with Rampardos. Or not Rampardos. Hydreigon. It's basically a Rampardos, let's be honest. You never want to wait. Just keep on it. Just go in. Just go in. They're already going to have their rare candies anyways. I've played against opponents that have 2 cards in hand. And their 2 cards is a rare candy in Hydreigon. Might as well get them on in here, right? They've got double trouble. Now, we can technically knock them out. We can technically get the upper hand. Because they need to take 30 damage here in order to attack, which puts them down to 120. Mega Blaziken, if I remember correctly, does exactly 120. So we could theoretically knock them out right here, right now. Now, of course, after we die, I'm going to go in with Cast Form. I can always put 1 energy and retreat back into my Torchic. We have a Flame Patch, double Flame Patch. So it's perfectly fine. We kind of want to make him work for the kills. If that makes any sense, right? Lucky Ice Pop. As long as he doesn't land heads, we're still okay. Alright, he's landed heads. Nice. As long as he doesn't land heads again, you won't be able to attack us again. I don't know. I'm thinking I just attack with Cast Form and hope he doesn't Sabrina me. We got the Mega Blaziken. Like, what do you think is the play? We've got 81 seconds to think. I'm honestly not sure what the play is. I do know that I want a rare candy and go my Mega Blaziken right now, no matter what. But we're only doing 120. Oh no, we're killing. We're knocking out. So I can knock out, go +2. And if they attack with Mega Absol to do 80, I'll go down to 130, right? Oh no. That's perfect lethal for the Hydreigon to kill me. That's perfect lethal for Hydreigon to kill me. I think I lost the game. I think I need a Sabrina this turn in order to win. I have to Sabrina this turn in order to win, and then Cyrus the Hydreigon later on. So if I retreat here and attack, I put him down to 10. Yeah, this is the play. This is the play. I thought I ran the scenarios. I ran the scenarios in my head. Oh, wait, no. 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 He gets rid of my Cyrus because he's still going to attack with the... No, all signs lead to no. Wait, all signs lead to no. Unless he chooses not to attack with Hydreigon, aka not being able to ramp up and die. Then I can Cyrus the other one and kill it, and then we might be able to win. I'm assuming he is going to choose. He wants to keep this in the front so I can attack. I think we can win then. Because now I can Cyrus the other... Or I could just retreat into my cast form. Maybe retreating into cast form is going to be better here. Right? I got no damage on my Blaziken, so he can't Cyrus me in. He would have to Sabrina. Ah. He's got Cyrus now. 180 exact lethal. That ice pop. That ice pop saved the day. Well, if I stay in the active spot, we're dead. That's like 1,000,000%, right? Let's go ahead and hiking trail. I'm trying to think. Ice Pop ruined a lot of stuff right now. Can't cast for him and knock out the Hydreigon like I wanted to. If he has Cyrus, it's over. I don't know why I'm even playing anymore. Yeah, the play is still going to be just cast. Yeah. There's not much of a play that I can do. I don't really have a play, right? I wonder how we could have won this game. Was it my fault, or was it just Hydreigon? They had 9 cards. Double Hydreigon is very hard to come back from. That's a rough one. If I had just a singular healing item card in the deck, though, we could have won. Maybe. All right, not off to a good start with Blaziken. Charizard X would have gotten it done though, maybe. Yeah, the gold cards they introduced is very nice. I like the gold cards for the basics and the standards. I should play Crustle and Lucario. All right, we're going second. And we've got Cast Form, which is good. Second energy advantage. Fire into Leaf for Grass. And we have a Pokeball for hopefully another Cast Form or a... Oh, they're already putting down a Pokemon. They're putting down a thing for me. Do they not know that I'm going to be able to do lethal damage to the Trico and he loses? Oh, he has a second Trico. I mean, maybe that was his plan. To sacrifice the first Trico, get the other Trico. All according to plan, but I don't think the evolution to Trico... I don't think he's going to be able to actually do any damage with one energy. So we get it. We still get to knock him out. A free +1. Ooh. I wonder if I should get rid of his forest. I mean, honestly, I should. It's only benefiting him, not benefiting me. I'll get rid of it. This is if a stadium is in play. Yeah, any stadium. So he would have let me just kill him for free. I didn't need to find a stadium card, but thankfully we did find one. We can get rid of his. I don't know if he has any other basic grass Pokemon he's looking for, though. If he is running, say, like Servine or Superior or Ogerpon. Oh, his Leafeon's gonna help build up the Trico. Not build up the Trico. Wait, what? Once Leafeon dies, it's over, and we have a Cyrus to bring it back whenever. I mean, we do need to find our Mega Blaziken first, right? But... Or not Mega Blaziken, our rare candy, I suppose. Either way, let's attack, let's swing in. I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie. 50 damage. That burn, the burn needs to stick or we lose, I think. It needs to stay. Yes, all right. No Poke Center Lady, no Big Malasadi. He'll take another 20 at the end of his turn. Go down to 50. Erica. I think we might be cooked. Not gonna lie, we might be cooked if I don't find that rare candy. We got 2 in the deck. We got Professor's Research. We got Copycat. We got a lot of cards that can help us find this one rare candy. Or I just need another basic Pokemon, because we'll just let the burn eventually kill him. So another basic Pokemon, aka another Pokeball, or any of the other 3 basics in our deck, or 2 basics. Realistically, we have like 7 cards that could help us. 7 out of 12. Okay, Professors is a big one. Come on, Professors, don't let me down. Nice. We'll take it. Rare candy. Mega Blaziken, and that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. That is all she wrote. Not bad. Pretty quick. Very scary, because we do need that rare candy. We don't have any stage 1s, but it worked out overall. We will take that. We're on the field. 1-0. Or 1-1. Boom, 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 boom. I should try Sunny Form with Blacephalon. Dang, everyone is running Sunny Form with every single deck, huh? I'm like any fire deck, I'm assuming you're just running Sunny Form, yeah? We'll see. Right now, we're just doing these 2 decks at the moment. But we'll see. We could potentially do more fire decks. How's it going, Oof? How's it going, TK? It's going all right. We're getting some good wins here with fire today. Probably try and make a video on Charizard or Blaziken. Charizard for sure, I guess, since we've already played it 5-1, very strong. We're just trying to see if Blaziken can stand up as well. Opponent did not return. Does that mean it's just a win? Wow. We won without doing anything. Blaziken. That's Blaziken, guys. No one else. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, on to the next. Aggressive Sunny form plus Revenge Kill. Chi-Yu is deadly. We win by doing nothing. All right, we are going second, and we do have Cast Form, Sunny Form, but we're looking for Stadium card. We're looking for a Stadium card still. So let's hope that we can actually find a Stadium. We got a Pokeball, which is either going to be another Cast Form. Ooh. I honestly don't think I mind. Real talk, I might just attack still. I don't think that Rocky Helmet's gonna scare me. Okay, we got Cast Form, we got Flame Patch. Whoa, okay. Wait, we got everything. Second Cast Form, a Torchic, a Flame Patch, and a Rare Candy, and a Blaziken. Yeah, I'm not afraid of anything. Let's swing in. Let's swing in here. Most they can do is what? 30 damage if they attack. Froakie, lose all energy. Darkrai. They can't energy Darkrai and attack with Froakie to knock me out. So our Cast Form does get to live, thankfully. And Mega Blaziken can knock out Darkrai in one shot. What are the odds they just don't care about the Cast Form and they just Water Shuriken the Torchic? Come on, hit the front. You can knock it out. Aw, that's no fun. That's no fun. I see what they're trying to do. Touche, in all honesty. I'm gonna Mezagoza, because now it doesn't really matter for them if they get Pokemon. Their Froakie's gonna die. No way around that, to be honest. So Mezagoza is just gonna be helping us, if anything. Let's swap and go here. And I'm gonna Flame Patch. And I'm gonna Rare Candy. And I'm thinning my hand so much right now, right? And then we'll put energy here. And then we'll attack. Because now we get to reset our HP on Sunny Cast Form. We're down to 50 instead of going down to 10. Which means that Darkrai can't kill us. Greninja can't kill us. And most importantly, Ching-Ling can't knock us out. And don't forget, we do have a Sabrina in the deck. With 8 cards remaining. It's only a matter of time until we find that Sabrina to win. But then again, by the time they even try to Cyrus and bring in my Mega Blaziken, I don't think it matters too much. Right now, they're just trying to get as much damage as possible. I don't think it matters too much, right? They would need another Cyrus, first of all. And second of all, I don't think Darkrai can do enough damage. Darkrai does what? 120 damage total with the help of Greninja. They would need to use Cyrus and red in order to win. Yeah, they would need to use Cyrus and red in order to win. I don't think they're going to be able to do that. Let's go Mezagoza again. Torchic. I'll put another one down. Why not? We can build a second. And let's attack. I think we got him. I'm not afraid of multiple Cyruses because they've already used one. They can't use Cyrus 3 times, right? I think if I was them, I would have just focused on the small fry. I would have just tried to just ping the cast forms and knock that out, get a +1, kill this, get a +1, and then try to hit this Torchic. I mean, I wouldn't have put it down, right? If they have a second Cyrus, again, they can't win. They need to use Cyrus and red. The best thing that they can do is use a giant cape. They would be able to Cyrus and then giant cape. And then I'd go down to 20 HP on Blaziken, but I wouldn't be able to knock him out. And then they could technically win, right? Wait, no, I would be able to knock. No. Yeah, that would have been what he needed to do. In that case, if he did have a giant cape, my misplay would have been putting Rocky Helmet on cast form. Putting Rocky Helmet on the Mega Blaziken would have sealed the deal. Because even if he did have a Rocky Helmet and he did have the second Cyrus and he attacked us and brought us down to 20 HP, he's at 160. I'm doing 140. He technically lives, and then his Greninja can come clean up and win. So in hindsight, I guess you can say, and looking back on it, Rocky Helmet wasn't really needed to be played on cast form at all. It should have gone to the Mega Blaziken no matter what, and that would have 100% guaranteed us the victory. Us doing it this way, there was still just a slim chance that we lost, or that they win. But overall, doesn't matter. We still won. Just trying to give my insight and think out loud on how we can play perfectly, right? Overall, not bad. We'll take it. Best meta since Triumphant Light. How's it going, Moby Huge? How's it going, December King? The Rage Quit. Not the Rage Quit. Alrighty, we are going second, and we've got cast form. We've been going first or second with this Pokemon pretty much every game, I think. Which isn't that bad. I'm not going to complain. It's very good. It's what you want. You want to start with cast form. Truthfully, it doesn't really matter if you do start with the Torchic either, because you can always swap from Torchic, go to cast form, and then Flame Patch or something. Second is good, and getting a Stadium will be even better. I know they like to run Stadium cards too. Grass does. Grass apparently likes to get rid of all of their Pokeballs and run Fragrant Forest. Oh, never mind. They did not get rid of the Pokeball. I remember there was like when the expansion just came out, everyone's like, all right, get rid of all Pokeballs and grass decks. You never need them anymore. Fragrant Forest is just infinitely better. But when you think about it, if you're using Fragrant Forest into Cast Form, Sunny Form, you're at a disadvantage. Cast Form, Sunny Form thrives off of you running Stadium cards. They love that. They want that. Now, with that being said, we have everything in the game that we need right now to just start winning. We got double Torchic, which will save us from a Sabrina. We've got Rare Candy and a Flame Patch so we can build up Mega Blaziken. And we, of course, got the Mega Blaziken, most importantly. So, we're able to cook next turn. We're able to cook next turn is what I'm trying to say. We're just able to cook. But I don't think we need to actually toss in the Torchic Mega Blaziken. I think we're A-okay. We're just hoping we find a Stadium so we can knock this guy out. I don't really want to swap. If I'm forced to swap into Mega Blaziken, I will. Don't get me wrong. I think I might have to now that he's healing. Because, like, let's be honest. What can Meowscarada do with 1 energy? I think he can do 70 damage and that's it on a Meowscarada EX. So I think I am going to just swap Mega Blaziken and attack. I wasn't going to do it. I was going to just let Cast Form try and kill, but with that lucky Ice Pop, very unpredictable. I don't want to stall the game out. And the faster I can attack and start knocking him out and adding some pressure, the better it will be. Yeah, there goes the Mezagoza. I'm not going to play it down because that'll be benefiting him. Instead, let's go ahead and Rare Candy. Mega Blaziken. Professor's Research, because I don't have any other supporter cards in hand. I'm doing 50 damage with Sunny Cast Form. He lives, so instead, let's go to my original plan like I mentioned. Let's go ahead and Flame Patch here. And this. And attack. Like I mentioned before, I'm not going to Mezagoza. It's going to help him because he'll be able to find more Pokemon. I don't need any more Pokemon. I'm good. Whenever I want to attack with Cast Form again this game, if I am going to be attacking, then we'll play the Stadium, Mezagoza, or Hiking Trail. But I want to not help this guy out no matter what. We got a very good, strong, aggressive start here. That's what Blaziken decks are all about. Very quick aggro, and just like that, within just a couple of minutes, we'll take another win. 3 wins in a row. Not bad, man. Grass players are saving us from the sleep nonsense. Respect for them. Wait, what counter is the... what Pokemon is countering the sleep besides Ogerpon? Yeah, Double Fragrant is meta, but think about it. When you're running Double Fragrant into Cast Form, you're just setting yourself up to die. That's why it's kind of hard. All right, we're going second, and we've got Torchic in the front. Ooh. Swablu. I really wish we had a Cast Form in our hand with a Stadium. We might be able to do some work, though. I could easily just attack with Torchic. If he puts us to bed, then I evolve Rare Candy. Assuming that we'll find Rare Candy in Blaziken. That's asking for quite a bit, but... who knows, right? Maybe we can get lucky here with Copycat. Froakie. He's got 5 cards. He's got 4 cards. Come on, just end your turn. End your turn. I'm begging. No, and Lucky Egg. All right, this is still good. 3 cards is great. Nice. All right, all right, all right. We got the Rare Candy. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to Copycat this because I'm going to go down to... actually, I don't know what I'm going to go down to. I'm going to Rocky Helmet this just in case. I only have 1 Rocky Helmet. Putting it on the Blaziken doesn't really make too much sense. Let's go ahead and Copycat. I'll go from 2 to 3. Yes, I am losing the Rare Candy, which kind of sucks. Got it back anyways. And the Cyrus and another Rare Candy. Well. Let's go ahead and attack. This is like the ultimate risky move right now. Because now he's got to wonder, what if I have the Blaziken? Right? Like, does he stay in with Swablu or does he put energy in retreat? You never know. You don't want to be in the act with Swablu, and with Torchic ramping up, he's got to wonder. Right? He's got to wonder. I wouldn't do it, Swablu. I would not do this. Swap. 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 Do it. Yes! Let's go, baby! Let's go. It does mean we can't rare candy, but that's besides the point. The most important thing is I can Cyrus and kill that Swablu now with my cast form. And I have another Torchic ready to go. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let's retreat. Let's cast form. Energy. Get the Cyrus in. Knock him out. Bada bing, bada boom. We're on the field, +1. And if they Cyrus my Torchic, perfectly fine. We have a second Torchic ready to go. Yes, they can build another Swablu. Let's not forget. But I think we'll be okay, right? I think we'll be alright. I don't want to speak too soon. Where's my professor's research at? They've got one of them. They've got 5 cards remaining. I've got 11. Still looking for stage 2. There goes the stage 2. Not bad. Go ahead and rare candy this. Get the Blaziken going. On the healthy one. Because now they can't Cyrus it. And we'll start swinging in. We really need a stadium. I feel like they're waiting. They have the stadium card to retreat off of Melioda for free. I really need... I don't need a stadium, actually. I don't need to worry about killing this Pokemon. It's going to come down to killing the Mega Altaria anyways, right? Oh, I forgot about Greninja. I forgot about Greninja. Okay, we do need to kill this Pokemon. We do need to kill the Pokemon, and then I need to find a Sabrina. So I need to find a... I need to find a Professor's Research into a Stadium and a Sabrina. Professors. Flame Patch. Uh-oh. I mean, they definitely have Cyrus in hand. But do they have double Cyrus? That's the question. I might not be able to kill this Melioda in time before he retreats and goes to the Mega Altaria. We might be a little cooked. We might be a little cooked. 170. There goes the retreat. Let me find out I used my Cyrus too early. There goes their Cyrus, yep. I don't know if they run double Cyrus or not. I'm a little worried about that. Professor's Research. I think you came too little too late, my friend. Ah, Professor, you are the absolute worst. Professor, you are the worst, man. Where's my stadium? I need a stadium so I can do 50 damage. And then there is a small chance of winning. So if I do 40 damage, I'm knocking him down to 150. We still lose the game. Yeah, no matter what I lose, I don't have any healing items, and he'll just keep hitting me with Greninja. I go cast for my attack. Maybe he doesn't have a second Cyrus, but I still lose even if I top deck the other Blaziken. I won't be able to knock him out. I needed a thing. Yeah, that's game. Well played to the Greninja and the Altaria. We fell after a 3-0. Yeah, that was not fun. Maybe I Cyrus too early, though. That could have been user error, theoretically speaking. Do I play Yu-Gi-Oh? I used to. Very long time ago. Not anymore. I used to play Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone, Legends of Runeterra, a bunch of other card games. Alright, we are going second. And we're starting with a Pokemon that we don't really want to start with. And that is Torchic. Now, we could wake up, find Cast Form from the Pokeball, and then retreat and kill in one shot. And that'll be the prime opportunity to turn the tides in our favor. But if we don't wake up, then... man, we might be screwed. We were just talking about the sleep meta as well, which is crazy. We were just talking about not running into any Pokemon that puts us to bed constantly 24/7, and lo and behold, we have quite a bit of decks that we're playing right now. They're just thinning their hand as much as possible because they most likely have Copycat in hand from that Professor's. So my prediction is they're going to Copycat next turn, so we would hopefully thin our hand. Thankfully, we did wake up. All right, we got a 66% chance of finding Cast Form from the Pokeball, so we can actually knock him out here. Nice, got the 66%. Cast Form, Professor's Research, because we can't play anything else for a supporter. We got another Torchic, that's perfectly a-okay. Go ahead and put one energy here. Let's retreat, Cast Form up, and then Flame Patch. Now, they are most likely still going to be able to Copycat, and I'm predicting they do have that Copycat. So the question is, what do they put in? The Darkrai or the Riolu? Surely the Darkrai, right? Just to tank a little bit? Yeah, the Darkrai, okay. Because the Riolu has to be their main win con. And since they already used an X-Speed because they wanted to thin their hand to prep for their Copycat, I don't think they're going to be able to retreat anytime soon. Oh. Cyrus, why? Just to like slow me down or something? So I have to put energy in retreat again? Energy that is used to retreat doesn't matter. I think that's like that's a desperate attempt that they're doing right there to Cyrus. You never want a Cyrus when it doesn't make any sense. Because I can literally just do this. Boom, retreat, and I'm back in the game. What did that Cyrus accomplish? No, for real though, what did that Cyrus accomplish? And then we have Flame Patches as well. It doesn't matter if we lose energy. We have another Flame Patch we can use for our other Mega Blaziken. I think we're good. We'll get first hit on the other Mega Altaria. Max can do is 140. Mega Blaziken's at 210. Since they've already used a Cyrus, we don't have to worry about a second Cyrus. Oh, wait, they might be running double Cyrus. We'll see. We should be good. Sabrina, top deck. Flame Patch. Like I mentioned, Flame Patch. All right, boom. Sunny to knock him out. We've got our own Flame Patch. Now, what I won't do is I'm not going to go in with Cast Form after he knocks me out. I'm going to go immediately into Mega Blaziken and start attacking. Mainly because if I try to go Cast Form and weaken him and get him low enough, there is a chance that he could just Sabrina into the Torchic or a second Cyrus. And we don't want that. We don't want another Cyrus or a Sabrina, so I'm going to go immediately into the Blaziken and start swinging in. Because I don't think he can do 210 damage unless he puts a Riolu down right now. Iggly buff. And a Riolu. Uh-oh. Oh, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. Because he could retreat and go Igglybuff and put me to bed. Uh-oh. He only has one card in hand. Mezagoza would help him out. I don't think I go Mezagoza. I think I'm going to Flame Patch this. Energy that. I'm going to just attack. I'm going to go off the attack. I have faith in the attack here. I have faith in the attack. If he swings back, we live. Most he's doing is 140, 170 with Korrina, and 190 with the Arena, 210 with the other Riolu. But the plan was he would most likely was going to go into the Igglybuff anyways. And as long as we wake up, we're okay. As long as we wake up, we're okay. That's it. Just wake up and that's all, right? Wake up and that's all. Now, theoretically speaking, if we did not wake up, he's doing 140, right? The Mega Altaria. He's doing 140. I'm at 180. He does 160 with the Arena on his side, but I have my own stadium, so he goes back down to 140. If he has Korrina, he's doing 170. I'm at 180. Technically, I'd still die. I think I would still die, but okay, we'll take it. Apologies, apologies, apologies. Quick phone call. We got the dub at the end. We'll play one more with this deck just to see for sure. I had to step out. I don't know how long that was, but we're back. So far, the Charizard X deck was a little better. 5-1. We're 4-2 at the moment with Blaziken. So out of 6 games, yes, we are doing better with the Charizard deck. But then again, maybe I just made some misplays, right? So pretty sure this Lucario build doesn't use base 1. Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. The Charizard thing or the Mega Lucario is still fresh and new to me. Alright, I don't really know why I'm thinking too much right now, because no matter what, if we're going first, if we're going second, we always start with the cast form, Sunny form. 1,000,000%, I think. So let's go ahead, cast form it up. That shiny Absol looks very good. And then we'll Professor's Research and double Torchic down. Hopefully we can make some use out of Hiking Trail. We can, I think. Cast form, Torchic, and Hiking Trail. Lets our cast form do damage. Next turn, and we get to draw +1. Not bad. Overall, pretty good. Next turn, we'll be able to attack with Rocky Helmet, stay in the active, and then I can copycat them, assuming that they'll have... I mean, they're going to obviously have 3 cards. I'm going to go down to 0. This will be a prime opportunity to try and find Rare Candy and Blaziken. Everything's gone very smoothly so far. This is a crazy game. This is a crazy match. But I'm trying to remember what the actual Zorua evolves into. Which one that he's running. If he's running the one where he is invulnerable after killing, and I can't do any damage to him, that could be a big threat, right? Or if he's running Zorua EX. Because the non-EX variant, that's a very strong one, but I'm not sure if it needs 3 energy or 2 energy in order to attack and knock out. Because I remember it does 70 damage. And I'm pretty sure he's able to just kill us. We'll find out. Let's see. Okay. It's the EX, which means we're good. We're cruising right now on the EX, yeah? I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. So let's go ahead and Pokeball. I want to make sure we can knock this guy out, so I am going to Rocky Helmet, I guess. No discarded energy, unfortunately. Put energy here, and I am gonna Copycat. Like I mentioned. Go from 1 to 3, which is still good. Got the Flame Patch back, got the Mega Blaziken, got the Rare Candy. Oh my goodness. Everything is perfect. And now we can Sunny Scorch, and we'll go back up to 3 cards. This game is wild. Yeah, the Zoroark is already set up. He only needed 1 energy, and he's able to knock us out. But we'll be able to swing back and kill him, which is perfectly fine. We'll get a +2, and we should be able to do something to the Mega Absol as well, right? 80, 160. Mega Absol will need to hit us 3 times, and he won't be able to rely on Darkrai. I think we're good. I think we're good. If he swings in with Zoroark, kills our cast form, then we swing in with Mega Blaziken. Right? We swing in with Mega Blaziken, we knock him out, we go +2. He'll prime his Absol right now with this energy. But even after I kill, his Absol goes to 2nd energy. I'm at 190 HP. Oh, wow. Honestly, did not expect that. I didn't see this Sabrina. That might mess things up a little bit. Unless we can find another Flame Patch. Wait, no. Oh, that messes things up quite a bit. Unless he kills us. If he kills us, it's fine. I get a free switch. Maybe I should have gone Torchic. He's gonna try to... Oh, he won't be able to actually attack. He ran out of time. He was not able to attack, unfortunately. He took way too much time thinking about it. I mean, in that case, I think I'm gonna Mezagoza down. That didn't do anything, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why I did that. Mezagoza does nothing. So energy here. I'm gonna go back to my other cast form, the original one, and then just attack. I think no matter what, I'm still sticking to the same exact plan, right? I want to stay on this one and make him attack me and take the Rocky Helmet damage. He already used a Sabrina. I doubt he has a second Sabrina. He's looking for Pokemon. I don't know what other Pokemon he would be trying to find, unless he's trying to find a Zorua. Hopefully my stadium cards don't help him out. Oh, he still has that lucky Ice Pop too. Oh man, okay. He still has a lucky Ice Pop in hand, we have to remember. What's the play? Because once I attack with Mega Blaziken, he's going to have his own... Or he's going to attack with Absol and get rid of my Sabrina. So what is the play? Ooh, he wants Hiking Trail. Lucky Ice Pop again. He's gonna run out of time. He's not gonna be able to attack again. My guy's taking way too long. Thankfully, the Lucky Ice Pop is gone. It's taking way too long thinking about his moves. Alright, so I think I still attack. No matter what, I think I swing in here. I'll go down to 190, but I think that's fine. Let's flame patch. If I Sabrina right now, and I knock out the Bombardier, that's +1. And then I can Cyrus, but he'll most likely attack with Mega Absol. If I attack the Zoroark and I go down to 90, he'll be able to hit me with the Darkrai, Nightmare Aura, and do 100 damage. And then he can Cyrus and do another 100 damage. I'll be dead. I need to Sabrina, believe it or not. Him having that Rocky Helmet means I need to Sabrina. Because if I don't Sabrina, I'll go down low enough where Mega Absol can two-shot me. Unless I'm doing the math wrong, I'm pretty sure he can two-shot me, right? That's fine. Because now if he attacks with Mega Absol, the most damage he can do is 100. Every single turn, the most he can do is 100. And that's it. He doesn't have a Rocky Helmet. I'll be able to tank 2 full hits. Ah! Uh-oh. Now I need a rare candy. We have a... Oh, we have a 100% chance of getting it. Never mind. It's either going to be a rare candy or a Professor's Research, and we only have 2 cards left. His Hiking Trail and my Hiking Trail have saved me. Yeah, we're good. Because now after he attacks, I'll just go into my other Torchic. I can't attack or else I'll go below the 100 threshold, and he's doing 100. So now we rare candy. Blaziken. I retreat. The worst thing that he can do, and I know he has it, is he can Cyrus my Mega Blaziken, and then I won't be able to actually attack with this Mega Blaziken again. So I'll need to put one energy on my other Mega Blaziken in the back, and then retreat. And I know he has it, right? I know he has a Cyrus. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Because he already used a Sabrina. He has 3 cards in hand. There goes the Cyrus. We already predicted that. Oh, never mind. He does exactly 110 with the Zoroark because he's doing 90. And then Darkrai. Oh, that's game. That's game. Well played. Well played. Dang, I wonder if this deck that we're playing needs healing. Like one healing item. Lucky Ice Pop, Pokecenter Lady, something, right? Overall, not a bad game on the opponent. Well played to him. Alright, chat. I think the Charizard variant was better. We're 4-3 on Blaziken, but we went 5-1 with Charizard. Very dominating. I think Charizard was definitely a little bit better out of the few games we played. Of course, we'll talk about the deck list. Why not? So this is the Mega Blaziken EX deck with the Sunny Cast Form variant. We did play a Mega Charizard X variant, but this is the Mega Blaziken one. Basically just running 2 basics, 2 stage 2s with the rare candies, and everything else is the exact same. Pokeballs, flame patches. You want to start with cast form whether you're going first or second. Put down a stadium so cast form can actually do 20 more damage, aka the burn, which will keep ticking over time if they don't cleanse it. Sabrina Copycat, good bread and butter. Rocky Helmet on your cast form to be even more punishing to their active, to the opponent's active Pokemon, whatever that might be. Copycat. Professor's research. The standard, I do think that the Mega Charizard variant was a little bit better. But you tell me which variant you guys liked more in terms of the Mega Blaziken or the Torchic, or Mega Blaziken versus the Mega Charizard X. I don't think we're gonna be uploading this Mega Blaziken video. If anything, I'll just do the Charizard one. That seems like better use case. But if you guys do end up playing this deck, playing it out, trying it, etc., let me know how this deck performs for you, and any other future deck suggestions, then leave them down in the comments section below. I don't think we're uploading the Blaziken deck. 4-3 doesn't really seem too good for me to want to say let's upload it. Sure, I could, you know, cherry pick, take all the wins, and just that's it. But the Charizard deck was definitely the better one in my opinion out of the games that we played. Tomorrow could be a completely different story. I could play Mega Blaziken again. We could go like 5-1, and the Charizard could go 4-3. It's always different, right? He played Sabrina that turn. Unfortunately, Cyrus was in hand. Yeah. Took off a Flame Patch for Ice Pop, but it still had issues. Yeah, I guess you don't really need too many Flame Patches with the Blaziken now that I'm thinking about it, because Blaziken only needs just 1 extra energy. You don't really need double Flame Patch. So I guess arguably, maybe I should have put a something. Should have put a something. Let's just leave it at that, right? It's a pig. Overall, it's fun though. I like it. I'm definitely going to be playing some cast form Charizard offline so we can actually rank up. Usually whenever I edit videos and I upload, I just play some games on the side. As I'm editing, I just mindlessly, like if you guys ever run into me in ranked mode and I'm offline, usually like after stream, like an hour after stream, then I'm probably just mindlessly playing games and not really paying much attention. I want that Dunsparce so badly. So who knows? That might happen. In about like an hour from now, you might catch me on the ranked mode trying to climb up. For now, though, chat, I think I'm wrapping it up. It's been a good 2.5 hours of streaming. I will upload the Mega Charizard EX deck. I'm going to try to hold myself accountable to that and at least upload that video today. That should go live at like 1 p.m. EST, which is in an hour and a half from now. So I want to give myself a little bit of time so I can actually go and edit that video and upload it at 1 p.m. But overall, chat, I thank you guys for hanging out and being here. Much love, all of that good stuff. It is lunchtime. I'm going to go grab myself a bite, quick snack, and then off to the editing. So far, so good. So far, so good. Well, I built a Mega Heracross deck. Someone said that it takes too many moving parts, so we might not actually play it. But we'll take a look into it. We'll see. I should be back Saturday, chat. Today's Friday, or today's Thursday, then Friday, Saturday. I should be back Saturday, so in 2 days from now, we'll be back Pokemon Pocket, grinding ranked mode again, and we'll be trying some other decks and stuff like that. Probably start the day off with Charizard X, because that's the deck that was doing some work today. So highlight of the day is this deck. If you guys want to take notes, take a look, copy it, etc. We'll try and upload this video as well. What expansion was Mega Charizard X? Mega Shine. Okay. Not bad. Alright, anywho, chat, I thank you guys for hanging out and being here, all that good stuff. Thank you for the deck suggestions today. Best of luck in ranked mode. And enjoy the weekend if I don't see you guys again on Saturday. But I should be back by then. So you guys take care. Much love. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we'll get more footage to record and upload.